So that's a thing. And we're doing the Corset Cube today. This should be interesting. I have no idea what is in this or what the archetypes are, but we'll give it a shot.
Grab good cards.
Yeah. And try to take good cards and not take bad cards. All right, well, acidic slime. Also a warp world, but we're not going to take that.
Yeah. I see an evolving wilds and an acidic slime.
There's also a polymorph, which
I feel like that's way too specific.
Yeah, I don't want to make my first foray into this cube. Try to build the polymorph deck. Also, Jace's Sanctum, which is interesting. Leads me to believe there's some kind of like blue-red spells deck or something. Blue X spells. Well, that's a Necrotol.
That's legit. Yeah, in green, that's... I don't hate the Treetop Village, actually.
Yeah, Treetop Village is real.
Actually, I also don't love anything in this. Like, the souls aren't bad. Cone of Flame is a legit bomb. Like, go read Cone of Flame. That thing's really good.
Oh, yeah. No, that one's good. You need to have 3 targets for it, but...
That's doable. You can go to the face.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. It's just any target. I think I like Necrotol here, though. Also, you could take, like... So, Treetop Village is a possibility. Negate is a possibility. Brave Pact, also a thing.
I don't hate Necrotol, but, like... Yeah, I don't know. I'm personally probably on Cone of Flame or Treetop over it, but...
I took Necrotol.
It's very close. It's like green rare.
This is Arachnus Spinner, I believe. Unless you mean Skin
nope.
Shifter.
What does that one do again?
It turns into a bunch of different things for green. And you can only change once each turn.
Doesn't seem good enough. I really don't like this pack.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, I don't hate the Hurricane here. That's how bad I think this is. Like, Arachnus Spinner is a 6-mana 5/7 reach.
Yep,
Like,
and
you
then
get a web, it's by tapping itself.
Yep.
You don't necessarily have any webs.
Yeah. So let's scrap Gift of Paradise here.
It's playable. It's not exciting. That's a Pentavus. Look at that thing.
That is indeed a Pentavus.
I think I like Portal more if we're going to go full in on that archetype, but
yeah.
I'm not so sure that I don't want to think of. Sublime Archangel is a real card, but
yeah,
I don't think we're on that plan.
No, I don't think so either.
Like, right now you're setting up to be 5-color green with these options.
Yeah.
I don't love Primeval Bounty in a set. I do like that Rabbit Butt.
Oh yeah, that's okay. That's better than Fight because doesn't get fought back at.
Very good to your Acidic Slime and not amazing with anything else. Darksteel Colossus is not playable. Top 3 Blades, not great. You're giving up a Thundermaw, Hellkite, red's open. You're probably green-red, if anything.
Yeah, okay.
Like, Thundermaw is one of the legit better finishers. Abbott's a fine filler. You really think that's better than the Rabbit Bite?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why doesn't come back?
it's true. If you're going full on aggro with green red, Rancor is actually really good.
Yeah,
It's-
it is. It is a very powerful card. Um,
There's the theory that Sword of Vengeance is the same but better, but I think Rancor's more.
Rancor's, well, Sword of Vengeance costs 3 every time they kill the thing with the sword on it. So,
Yep, whereas Rancor costs 1. The triplicate spirit's there, but whatever. Oof, rewarded. I like that even more than the Overgrowth.
yeah, Overgrowth being there. Overgrowth probably doesn't come back, but it might.
Because it would be the next to last or last card in the pack.
Yeah. So our other option is like Prodigious Growth or Sorin, but I don't know. I like Bramble Crush.
I was looking away when you picked the Bramble Crush, but I imagine it was over nothing.
It was over like a Sorin or something else. I guess take Ravenous Rats. You take like Disenchant.
I don't hate the Disenchant. Like, Enchantress isn't not in a card here at
Yeah,
all.
no, that's not the.
It's not really what you. A treetop is easy.
Yeah.
Probably take it over.
What does this guy do?
Else here.
Okay, that's interesting, but
I'd think about the Hurricane, but
yeah.
really
Okay.
like Hurricane's nice if you end up more aggressive. Hurricane lets you burn them out. And you have a lot of ramp to go with it. That over Mark of Mutiny. I don't hate the Ranger's Guile. I don't know.
I'm not. Threatened effects are often not great, especially if you're gonna put a +1/+1 counter on their guy. How what? Okay. Green's really open.
You don't say. Sure.
All right, so what do we got here? Well, we've got a Sphinx of Athun.
Sphinx is always good. Greater good is good greatly, but I think Sphinx is just actually. Plummet will wheel.
Yeah.
What's Conclave Naturals do again?
Destroy target artifact or enchantment. You may.
I'd consider it if you're going hard green, but I feel like the Sphinx might be better if you're pushing for blue.
Yeah.
What's the 5-color green pick here? Because that's what I feel you set yourself up for very well.
Honestly, it might be Ingenuity.
I don't hate that.
Like,
I don't know. Sphinx is that, but sorcery speed and
and with a man attached to it.
But the really good one. I don't know.
Yeah, I kind of like Sphinx here. Besides, I love making people fact or fiction. There's also this Vivian Reed. But I like Rampant Growth. So Vivian is you get to impulse for a creature or land for a +1. -3 destroys an artifact, enchantment, or creature with flying. Then -8 is you get an emblem with +2 creatures you control get +2/+2 and have vigilance, trample, and indestructible. So -8 win the game.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
But the rampant growth is really fucking good if you're going for. I don't know which one is that.
I like rampant growth here.
Yeah, like I feel like that effect is too essential.
Yeah.
Particularly if you're trying to pull off any of your off-color things. There's a Farseek. I just feel
I know there is. And if green remains as open as it has been, this Plow Under probably comes back.
Nobody else is touching that Plow Under, and like it's not essential to you doing what you do. It's just you love it because you love how much people hate it.
Yes.
Oh no, Plow Under is absolutely your card.
Yes, it is.
I'm just here to tell you eat your vegetables.
Yeah, I know. Right, and Elf or Opportunity? Or like Read the Bones or something. Going with Elf.
Yeah, a certain amount of elves are essential for this to function.
Yeah.
I like the Rex Sage, like the Thragtusk is really tough to get. I don't know, like you don't have a Rex Sage effect yet, so
I have Acidic Slime and Bramble Crush. But having it on a man at 3 is also appealing.
There's also a Trike here. Trike probably doesn't come back. I don't necessarily know how replaceable that is. How much removal do you have?
I have Necrotol and Rabid Bite.
Yes, you have Rabid Bite. You maybe have Necrotol. I don't know. Like I think you could potentially take Trike and try to wheel something. You take Thragtusk for value, or take Rex Sage. Cord I like here.
Yeah,
that's some decent targets.
Yeah, the other thing I'd maybe look at is Yavimaya Coast, but I don't know.
Yeah,
I think Cord is good. Just having a tutor effect is so strong, and it gets anything, not just green creatures like Green Suns.
What slime is that? No.
When it dies, create two 2/2 green ooze creatures. When each of those die, they create 2/1/1s.
That's really good with Court of Calling, by the way.
Yes, it is.
What else is there? Nothing you care about.
Not really.
The Colonian Hydra is worth a look.
Yeah, I've played against it in Commander a few times. It gets out of hand.
Yeah, I feel like it might be better enough just because I think you're looking at all color stuff.
Yeah. Okay, there's Plummet. See if we get back, what was it we were looking to get back out of this pack? I don't remember. Oh, Plow Under. Is that this pack? That might have been a different pack. Take that one. Oh, here's Plow Under. Put that right in there, and we'll put that man. Well, do we want to take opportunity here?
This is tough. Like, I think Soulclaw should be good if you didn't have Hurricane. Bailoff is just really powerful as life gain. Like, it's a better threat.
We're taking opportunity.
Yeah, you're green blue pretty solidly now. I'd consider Gather the Pack over. Maybe it's Chasm Skullcry. I don't know. I don't like Elvis Champ. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think you're pushing the green blue now. You got the. No, you didn't get the Avamite Coast. But you've got enough effect.
I have a Woodland Stream.
You're probably cutting that Nitral Spiral. There's enough of your shit's non-permanent.
Yeah,
Like,
sure.
Farseek, Rabid Bite. Like, you're going to have enough spells. This is a bad pack.
Mm-hmm.
What's the most powerful card here?
Spell Twine.
You can take the Dragon Skull Summit to try and play your Necrotal and your Thundermaw. I don't hate that.
It was just going on raw power. It's Spell Twine, but
yeah, Spell Twine's legitimate, and then you can potentially cut the Thundermaw Hellkite and just try and splash Necrotal. Although I don't feel that you do that.
Yeah. Also, Satyr Wayfinder and Sleight of Hand.
Satyr Wayfinder's fine. Like, it's fine.
Yeah. It's not something I'm excited to first pick. Neither really is Sleight of Hand. Let's see. I kind of don't hate taking Pithing Needle here.
It's a really effective card. I don't hate the Nissa Worldwaker either. The Fellwar Stone is also really good, but I feel like you can get away with not using it. The Visionary is also just always
one. Yeah. I have a bunch of other ramp spells at this point.
Yeah, I probably think the Needle's good, and you hope to wheel that Vision.
Yeah.
Like, that Visionary is a really, well, it's probably not the right Court of Calling time. What? No, that's obvious. That's really clearly obvious. I don't think you operate a ton of instant speed, but you have some things, right? No.
Well.
No, you don't.
I have like Ranger's Guile.
Oh,
I have Cord.
Exciting Seedborn use.
Yeah.
You probably just want Nicol Bolas Planeswalker here and just,
I mean,
slam that shit.
I can kind of play it if I get the right. What's it? I'll try to just take like Thought Courier, just loot. We'll take Nikki B. This is very unexciting pack. Door to Nothingness.
Yeah.
Somebody on the Rel Discord was trying to argue with me about, oh, Door to Nothingness was so much fun in my friend's like 5-color cube, or the cube with the if you were in the 5-color deck. And I'm like, Costs 10 mana to use.
Yeah. Hase the Living Guild Pack is the worst Hase. It's like
Yeah.
10 playable Jays, isn't it?
I don't know.
I take Pyrotechnics here.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
fucking
that's
like look at this
not
pack.
bad.
This is a dog shit pack.
Yep.
Plaka.
Lock a worm.
Plaka. Yeah, I think that's probably it.
And the other thing I was looking at was Elvish Piper. It's also confiscate here.
You took the fucking Nicol Bolas Planeswalker, and if that
Yeah,
was
I
a
did.
creature, you'd absolutely run pull out.
Hmm.
This is not a bad place to start. All right, so those are lands. What doesn't fit here? Really like your ones and twos; they stay.
Mhm.
Claustrophobia is going to be a little hard to cast, but it's very powerful.
Well, and
I
it's
think that-
fine even late. Like claustrophobia is fine even if you cast on like turn 6.
Let me read Nectar Call again.
Destroy target non-black creature. Non-artifact, non-black creature. It can't be regenerated. 2/1 first strike.
That's a probably. Court of Calling gets everything.
Basically, except for Nicol Bolas.
Yeah, you just pitched Hurricane, which is reasonable.
Elvish Piper came back, and that just puts into play any of these three.
That's pretty powerful, but I don't feel it's good enough. Like, it could put Trike into play as well, which is nice.
Yes.
But, like, it's a 4-mana what? What's its power and toughness?
1/1.
No, not good enough. Get rid of it. Like, that does not do enough on its own. I'm considering cuts of Claustrophobia, Necrotalk, and what else? Let's read Chasm Skulker again. Let's just read
So
it.
whenever you draw a card, you put a +1/+1 counter on it. When it dies, create X 1/1 blue squid creature tokens with Island Walk, where X is the number of counters on Chasm Skulker.
That's really good with Court of Calling and pretty good in general. That seems fun.
Yes.
Your draw spells are Elvish Visionary. What does Satyr Wanefinder say specifically?
So
Put
when
the
it
land
enters
to
the
your hand.
battlefield, reveal the top 4 cards of your library. You may put a land card from among them into your hand. The rest go into your graveyard.
It's the lime and the coconut and mix it all around, huh? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a non-bow, but it's probably fine.
Yeah.
You only really have 2, 3, 4 draw spells.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Chasm Skulker's okay. It's not amazing. It's a considered cut.
Yeah, well, and like, if you let it, like, if they don't have a way to kill it immediately, it does get, pretty big just by you drawing cards.
It's absolutely a game-ending threat eventually. It's just a little slow off the ground.
Oh,
That's
and
the
like,
problem
if you
with
can
the
go
Wild thing.
Elf into Chasm Skulker, like, that's actually pretty strong.
Okay, on that note, let's look at this deck and figure out how the mana base wants to be, because that's a reason to cut Necrotal. Your cut is Necrotal if you want to make your mana base a little easier.
So, yeah, so what do we have for, this is too many.
Fertile Ground, Farseek, Gift of Paradise are 5-color thing. Rampant Growth, also 5-color.
Mm-hmm.
The reason, Nikki B means you need eventually double black in addition to double blue, but it means that you can have 2 or 3 black sources for your fucking 7-mana, 8-mana double black card. Because Jesus Christ.
Yes.
Like, you need 2 swamps.
Yeah, I need 2 swamps. And I need a mountain.
And 2 islands. Maybe 3.
Yeah, I would play 3 islands.
Okay, 2 swamp, 1 mountain, 2 island. That's 5. Treetop Village, Woodland Stream, and the rest forests.
Yeah.
I don't hate that because that gives you 12 green sources, which you could go maybe to 11 and maybe add another one, but I wouldn't go any lower than 11. Yeah, I like doing that because that makes Necrotal makes your mana base just easier. I think you probably want 11 forests and 3 island. Okay. Yeah, that gives you 4 green land or 4 blue land.
Mm-hmm. So I have to go down to 11 green.
Land.
But no. So I have I have Fertile Ground, and I have not Visionary, Rampant Growth, and Wood Elves and Gift all also count as green. So and I have elves.
Yeah, this is fine. Like, I think this is absolutely fine. That's a neat deck.
Yeah, see how it goes.
Yeah. The lime and the coconut and mix it all around.
All right. Sure. This is fine. Guess I get swamp or Yeah, I guess I get swamp here. Aw, by Nicol Bolas.
I mean, you still got an opportunity there. That alone is pretty solid.
Well, unfortunately, I actually kind of fucked. Well, I don't know that I fucked up, but I can't actually cast opportunity right now.
Yeah, this is a little awkward.
But I mean, on the other
Okay,
hand, I can
once
just
is-
punch him with Treetop Village.
Oh right, there's a reason you put that card in your deck.
Yeah, Punch This Man's pretty good.
It's a real shame that Furrow Ground is in your yard. Like, put that
I know,
on a
right?
field.
Satyr Wayfinder.
I mean, you can rebuy the Nicol Bolas with that permanent rebuying spell. That seems fine.
It's okay.
But are you gonna bounce? Because that's value.
Yeah,
You gotta
right.
bounce your
Like,
own dude. Bounce your own fucking dude. That does not seem good.
yeah.
That's what he's doing. This, by the way, these targeting arrows are new to me, and they are so off. I really hate them.
They're fine. Okay. That's fine. Like, I'll.
Can you do both?
I don't think I can do both.
Can you? What can you do and then hit with Treetop?
I can play Satyr Wayfinder and hit with Treetop Village.
I don't hate that. Unless you think they've got something big coming next. Are they stuck on lands? They're stuck on lands, aren't they?
No, it's only turn 5 and we're on the play. This deck is just a little bit silly when you go Rampant Growth into Wood Elves.
I don't know if plowing them is better than. Can you hit with Treetop Village and plow under?
No.
Sure.
I can activate Treetop Village, but then it'll just be a tapped 3/3.
Yeah, it's not great. Yeah, it's probably better to cast and then hit. I think you need to be.
Oh. Well.
Hey, you got the ability to cast the opportunity.
Yep.
I feel like opportunity into plow under is the way to play. So I feel like having the options first is more meaningful.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure about that, but it depends on their play here pretty clearly. Would you double block?
No. Because I can't.
They really like bouncing your stupid value creatures, don't they?
Yeah. I'm I mean, this is gonna mill me out, but
If that's
like,
their plan, I feel like it loses because you can just beat them to death with Treetop
Aether
Village.
Spout's revealed. Okay.
Yeah.
And we're
I
just
think you need
plowing
to
them
plow
next
them.
turn. I
You
mean,
plow them
this
and-
looks like counterspell, but you know,
I mean, it looks like counterspell, but actually,
it might actually be counterspell. Who knows? But this turn, I do get to plow and activate Treetop Village.
I think that's worth it. If you have counterspell, they absolutely have to resolve it, and if they do, it clears the way for opportunity. Hey,
They did not.
Andrew Dice Clay, hitting them with the treetop.
Yep.
All right, seems good. Okay, I like this follow-up play.
Now, do we hit? We hit a land, right?
Yeah. You don't care about any of their other permanents. Yeah, I like looking stream here. Plus, you can start attacking with the acidic slime afterwards. If they want to trade the Aether Adept for it, I think that's fine. Playing fucking Ponza here, or whatever it's called.
Yep, that's Ponza.
If they attack with the Aether Adept, I think you swing back. That's fine.
Okay.
I think you Wayfinder into Opportunity. You do that with Treetop Village.
Well, no, Treetop Village enters the battlefield tapped. So.
Yeah, but you've got the mana for it.
Yeah, I do. I actually kind of don't want to cast Wayfinder just because I've got all the lands I need, and.
Do you want to resolve this main phase or at the end of their turn?
Oh, that's right, it isn't. Well, in that case, let's punch them with acidic slime.
I don't think they're going to trade. Nice. Okay. I think. Can you resolve Mitotic Slime and hit them?
Yeah.
Master of the Wild Hunt's also a really good threat to get on board. There's also the option of just resolving a whole bunch of threats. You could Mitotic Slime and Master of the Wild Hunt and Arbor Elf. Or you can Arbor Elf and Bramble Crush. Or just do these two and hit with Treetop and Acidic Slime. Fuck your islands.
You don't get to play Magic today. Or at least this game. Okay. Oh, I should have put the Treetop Village. Oh well.
Yeah.
Oh well.
And you can also cast the Master of the. Oh, can you do?
I also could have played the Saturn Wayfinder, but I'm not going to.
It's true.
Oh look, Sphinx's tutelage. A card I don't care
again,
about.
Fucking nothing, and then you die.
Does 0 things.
I remember reading the card once and getting, oh well, that's a fun. I don't think. Can you just kill him if you do that?
Yeah, pretty sure.
Do you need to do this to kill him?
Probably not, but actually I might, just because I think you can block the 4/4 and survive.
Okay. In that case, it's fine to show him that card.
Yeah, he could have blocked the 4/4 and survived at 1 life.
Which is probably fine, but
Yeah, but you know. All right.
What's good against his deck? I feel like Hurricane's probably fine.
Yeah.
What's bad against his deck? Do you have any auras that bounce will murder?
No. Like I have Rancor.
And it's not in the deck. That's fine.
And even then, Rancor doesn't really get murdered by bounce. Like
it does. The way you murder Rancor with bounce is you.
Oh, you cast it on the thing, right?
You cast it while they're casting their Rancor, so it gets countered.
While it's on the stack, yeah.
Yep.
That one. Those
I've
words.
actually played against Rancor a lot.
Yeah. What's bad? I don't think we have anything that's really actively bad. Like, Rabid Bite is kind of medium because it's just like.
Which is?
Rabid Bite? Because they don't have any targets for it, really.
That. Yeah. Like, Skulker's really good potentially, but that's where I think their bounce is actively good. Rabid Bite, though, they don't have targets, you're right.
Yeah. And then. Like, we don't really see anything for Needle. Yeah, I think this is fine. Oh, yeah. Doing it.
Oh, no. You have a Maggot Coast. Yeah, our Aber Elf. Now, do you Gift of Paradise an island here? Because I feel like you do.
No, I Gift of Paradise a forest here.
Oh, Jesus. I see the combo now. So you're gonna have how much mana next turn?
Like 5.
6. You'll have 6 mana.
Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna have a bunch of mana.
Resolve the Triskelion.
Oh.
Aww. Okay, don't resolve the Triskelion.
Okay.
I guess you're just going to have to resolve something that costs
4, which I don't have. That's okay. So it seems that our opponent was missing an entire color. Now, this is annoying. I guess we're pitching Nikki B. He is the one we are farthest from casting.
Yeah, you're pretty much on your way to cast everything else, because, I mean,
Yeah.
you've got the mana requirements for everything else set. I think you still just resolve the Mitotic Slime as much as
Yep.
Treetop Village is nice.
Sure, I will take 1 damage.
What does that thing do again?
When it enters the battlefield, it makes me discard a card, and then when I discard a card, I lose 2 life.
Okay, that seems strong.
Yeah.
But I think you're just gonna punch them.
Yep.
Like, if they're gonna endlessly bounce the Mitotic Slime, you start resolving Trike.
Yep.
Trike. That's dumb. Don't do that. It's slightly better than bouncing your Sphinx of fucking Uthun, but you know.
We can race like this if you want. That's fine.
That makes the race a little uneven, I think.
Yeah, just a little bit.
I like the Trike. Yeah, I guess those arrows are fine. They're just don't strike me as any better than the old system.
I mean, it's a little better. It makes it a little easier to see having like actually played with it.
And if you're not colorblind, I guess the different colors are nice.
Yeah. Well, and there's like a coming up and a coming down. We just machine gun his guys now.
You could, but why?
I don't know. Not having any sort of board presence is good. Them not having any sort of board presence, rather.
You do that on their attacks. I don't know. Like the
Yeah,
argument
something.
we were doing earlier is so that they didn't draw a card. But
No, they're just not going to attack into it.
I think
And
you
like,
just don't care about the one turn.
no, I don't. Like,
You
not even a
resolve
little
the
bit.
block one next turn.
Yep. I'm just gonna resolve. Ooh.
No, you're going to do that.
I'm gonna do that, but
You're gonna do that, and can you also activate?
oh, I could have. Oh well.
Nah, this is fine. By the way, if they don't block you, just kill them.
Oh yeah, it's true. Maybe they don't know. Oh, okay. Or
There's an argument for just resolving Mitotic Slime, but I think this is fine. You don't care what nonsense they were looking at there.
yeah, well, it's like it opens me up to, you know, I can't use it if they try to bounce it later because it'll die.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So we're just gonna plow them under here, I think.
That's not mana efficient, but I think it's fair. I think
Not mana efficient, but it's fun.
Blockworm is more likely to result in a kill next turn.
Yeah, that's fair.
Also, if they kill it, it's just like fucking come on.
Yeah.
Hi, I got you the 7/7 trample. Have fun.
Yep. Okay. Okay. That's fine. You can have Boomerang back. Oh, you can get Sleight of Hand back. Okay, sure.
That doesn't seem amazing.
No,
as far as
it
choices
doesn't.
go. Like, they have to have something to do with this Palaka Worm, but I don't know if you care.
I don't think I do. I think I just retop village and swing at them. So let's do a little bit of math here. So they can save 4 damage off of this. Or 3 damage.
They save 3 by blocking the trike, and then they throw something else in front of the tree. Oh wait, it has trample.
Yeah, the Treetop Village has trample and Palaka Worm has trample. So
they can eat Arbor Elf and block trike. I think that's better.
Yeah, they still take 10, and then I shoot them with trike.
Seems good. I think you win.
Yeah.
Kill him.
Okay. Yeah. All right. They bought themselves another turn.
Yeah, but this is fine.
Yeah. I should have not attacked with the Arbor Elf just because.
I think you can plow them under.
Yeah, I could plow them, or I could play the Metodic Slime.
Yeah, I think that's probably would have been a better line.
Oh well. Learning.
Yep.
Yay!
Yeah, that was your deck is good. It was also functioning.
Oh yeah, we forgot to take a screenshot.
It's good.
Yeah, enjoying this deck.
Yeah, no, it's very much your style, and yet I think I'm pretty comfortable with the decisions.
All right, let's do another.
I call this versatile mid-range. And this is very clearly mid-range, and it's trying to just present.
This is ramp. Kyle, you can't just say everything's mid-range. This is a fucking ramp deck. I have like 5 ramp targets and like 6 ramp spells or something. It's a fucking ramp deck. Sure.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
Forest was not what I wanted to see there, but what I was looking for here either.
That's unfortunate. That is a lot of force.
Ooh. Am I even gonna have any forests left to get with wood elves? I mean, I will, but not very many.
It's true.
At least I'll be able to cast this Pelakka Worm ahead of curve. Okay, well, that is a something. I guess it's the Felwar Stone, but
Yeah,
like
probably. You
the
could
Felwar Stone
also
is
hit
theoretically more versatile.
let's say you could just hit the down catacomb.
Yeah. I mean, theoretically, the Felwar Stone taps for 3 colors. Yeah. Okay, goodbye, Woodland Stream. Whatever, we're gonna Rabid Bite. This guy. And then we are gonna find our way. Wow. Complete miss. Oh well.
You're getting there. You're getting there. That acidic slime is annoying. But
Let's
I
see if he
feel like
wants
you
to
can work
trade.
out of it.
Sure.
Like that Pelakka is gonna go a ways towards getting you back into this.
Maybe not.
That's unfortunate.
Oh, he's gonna use the Vamp Tutor mode. Okay. Still not good, but hey, look, it's an island. Okay, goodbye, forest. Gross. I don't think I'm winning this one.
Yeah, this is rough. I think there was an argument for sandbagging the fertile ground there.
Oh, yeah, just to save the Pelakka Worm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not a great plan because you're just pitching it as fodder, but it lets you
Yeah. Well, it doesn't let me cast the Palaka Worm, so... Eh. Okay.
Fucking Frost Titan.
Nope.
It's a Titan, alright. It's a Titanite chunk.
Yep. We will give this one more draw. See if I find anything good.
It's true.
Looking for Sphinx of Athun here, basically. All right, so Needle seems good.
What's tech against Liliana? Okay, the Pithing Needle. Sorry. I am in fact having a drink. I'm trying to get rid of this orange soda, and I have a lot of vodka.
Nice.
Yeah, better you.
Oh yeah. And there's a reason that the screwdriver is kind of a classic drink.
Orange soda rather than orange juice, which
Yeah,
is
but
not as
still.
good. But I don't like Necrotol just
You
because
don't?
it's not
Okay.
black. It's not bad. It's just I guess
Yeah.
it does with the Frost Titan.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. Frost Titan's hard to get rid of. Just in general.
I feel like you might be the beat down here.
Yeah.
With the ramp.
Yeah, I mean, ideally, assuming I don't draw only forests. So what do we cut for a Needle here?
Don't know. What's bad? Like, they have a way to fuck with your auras. I feel like your auras might not be great.
Okay, so cut Claustrophobia.
Yeah, I think that's probably the worst of your auras.
That's the only, or oh, the Fertile Ground Farseek, not Farseek, but Gift of Paradise, Rampant Growth, not Rampant Growth.
Right.
Yeah, one of those things. I'm doing my impression of you.
You certainly are.
Yeah.
It is, but it's fine. It's not.
Yeah, it's not great, but I have all my colors. I have spells.
If you get hopefully a Farseek, you can literally just Farseek for a not forest. You want not Farseek.
Yeah. Rampant Growth.
Yeah, or you can find your Wood Elf. You could find your
something.
Quite a lot of options.
Yeah. Got a bunch of options in the 1 and 2 slot. Okay. You can take my Plow Under. Shit, which Liliana was that? That was Liliana Vess. I'm just gonna play it.
Yeah, I forget which one it was.
It was Liliana Vess.
You're right, that is the one that makes the discards.
Okay, yep, that's Vampire Nighthawk.
Yeah, I still feel like you're in okay shape here.
Yeah, I'm like not in a bad spot, but it's just like, eh. It's a Master Wild Hunt here next, probably. Okay. Yeah, sure. That's fine.
That's not the worst. That helped. You're not quite able to resolve that block, though, but any land gets you there.
Yep.
You want to be careful with the Lana War Elf. I looked away for a second, but this seems fine. Which is your higher priority? I think killing the Greyboard Muse is the higher priority.
No. Okay. That's right, I guess.
Honestly, fine.
I still need a land for this Pelakka Worm, but...
You draw a land, you can just resolve Block Worm immediately.
Yeah. If I know I have to play, like, Elf Mitotic Slime.
I like Block Worm. Like, it's just a threat that you can't ignore, which is the nice part about Ramp or something like that.
Oh, well. He gets 1/2, I guess. That's kind of annoying.
That's really bad, actually.
Yep.
Your Master of the Wild Hunt just is not online fast enough.
Nope. Oh, look, it's Bramble Crush. Doesn't really do very much right now. Oh. Well. He gets my Pelakka. He gets... Oh, okay.
This is
annoying. Yes. Yep, of course it would take Bramble Crush. I don't have any actual recourse here to
No, you
win
don't.
this game. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yep. Oh well.
On to the next one.
Yep. 1-1.
Sure. This is fine.
That's a good draw.
Yeah. Would have been nice to draw it last turn.
It's still good though.
So unfortunately I can't cast both it and Wood Elves this turn.
How do you set yourself up to cast Chasm Skulker with something else? See, I think I would have taken the Fertile Ground simply because that would let you cast Chasm Skulker and wait, shit. Do with the Fertile Ground next turn. Ignore
Yes. And I don't think I can afford to do that right now, but well, so let's see. If I plow under, I get to just cast Trike next turn. Shoot this guy. He's drawing 2 cards a turn. I don't think that's great at the moment.
No, I think whatever lets you kill that guy sooner rather than later is
Well, so I still get to cast Trike next turn, whatever I do this turn. So I'll be at 6 mana. And then I can shoot the Knight of Infamy.
okay. Is there a way to resolve Fertile Ground and Chasm Skulker? Because I
Yeah.
feel like if you Fertile Ground,
Oh, yeah.
it's fine.
It's like trivial.
I don't think Bramble Crush is gonna be that bad.
You know, Bramble Crush will be fine because I'll get to like Bramble Crush the Phyrexian Arena, something next turn. Not next turn, but at some point.
Yeah, makes sense.
Ooh. I will not be able to stop him from actually making an angel. Oh no, so it does stop him from making an angel. Okay. Cool. At least, yeah. Because now I get to go...
Good. Good. Next turn, you go Bramble Crush.
Yep.
And then eventually resolve an opportunity and plow under and dig out from under control.
Yep. Oh, this opportunity is going to be great with this Chasm Skulker.
Yeah. I feel like Bramble Crush is higher priority, but Plow Under is lower priority than the opportunity. That's fine. I don't think you care about that.
Not really, no.
This is like the mid-rangiest of mid-rangey play right there.
Mm-hmm.
Like, honestly, fucking Attended Knight has Hearthstone noises from in the brain.
Okay. 4. I'll just plow him under here. So he gets to attack me for 6 next turn. But then I get to swing back with opportunity for like 1,000,000. Actually, no, I need to use opportunity now to make him chump with the demon, because then he'll just kill me.
Yep. Yeah, I was gonna say opportunity is good as a combat trick here, or a threat.
Well, that's unfortunate.
It's both strong and big.
Yep. Actually, it's less bad than it could be, because
Your Chasm Skulker also strong and big.
yep.
The Nickel Bull is in your hand.
Castable.
A card you can cast. No longer in your hand.
A card that is going to be put onto the stack.
You can almost activate that Treetop Village with it.
Yeah, almost.
I mean, you can, just not in a meaningful way.
Yeah. Okay, so Plummet definitely needs to come in.
Yeah.
Um,
Do you have anything else that destroys non-creature permanents? Does Pithing Needle do enough again?
I don't think so. Like, none of the stuff we saw was activated. What's this one? That returns things to my hand.
Yeah, I think I agree with you. I'm just talking out loud.
Rabid Bite doesn't seem that great, because like I have like acidic slime that kills things with it, and Palak Worm and Sphinx Fithoon, which I guess are fine, but it's like, I don't know.
I feel like your deck isn't that bad. Like Hurricane's the other better Plummet. Like I would take Hurricane over Plummet in a lot of.
Well, so this guy's deck is kind of aggressive. But it doesn't actually have like, I don't know. But still, what do we cut? We just set our Wayfinder. It's the worst piece of fixing in the deck.
I wouldn't cut fixing.
Eh. I did it already.
Well, I disagree. I think you should cut something like that Claustrophobia that's sitting in your hand. You're not going to really cast.
Maybe.
But it's fine.
This
is okay.
This is fine. Like, any land gets me there. See, we did it.
Oh god, fucking Crypt Rats. Hurricaning that away actually is not a
Hurricane doesn't do that.
What now?
Oh, sorry. Hurricane hits Blessed Spirits, yes.
Yeah. Like, that's a 2-for-1. It's not bad.
Yeah. Ultimately, just claustrophobia. Well, claustrophobia is probably better saved for something else. Yep, okay. Just master here, I think, right? No, actually, I think I like yeah, I like mitotic slime. It's all my mana. Oops.
Oh, Oromancer.
Mm-hmm.
It's Our-Amancer.
Yep.
Not their Amancer or anybody else's Amancer. It's our man.
Disgusting.
Yeah, this is. You know, when Crit Cracks kicks the shit out of you, this is not usually what I think of.
Oh, sure.
Oh,
Now I
no.
draw opportunity.
It's not a bad card, but it's a little tough to Griselda right now.
Yeah,
What
especially with
Porter-
only 5 mana.
What does Porter calling for 4 get you?
Nothing. It's in our hand.
Yeah, it is what it gets you, doesn't it?
Yep.
I don't think resolving Master of the Wild Hunt's that bad. Like, I think that's your best option here.
So the other option is claustrophobia, the crypt rats, just so that they can't what do they get? They return specters, so they can still put the spectral ward on it and like try and punch us with it or try and activate its ability. And actually that's like we're kind of just dead to that.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a good position. You gotta kind of hope that they don't see it.
I'm pretty sure they see it.
Yeah, it's not.
They've already seen it. Like, oh, and well, so The thing. So the Eternal Thirst, which is giving it lifelink, will fall off. So that's something. But then so will the Claustrophobia.
I
I think we're just dead.
go with the line where you have a chance to win. Yes, you might just be dead, but they
Yeah,
might
let's-
think you respect that you have something.
Let's Master of the Wild Hunt. No, if I draw a land next turn, I get to chord for 6. 7, which gets me Pelakka Worm.
Leaves a Thune, gets you a blocker, yeah. You could also get Pelakka. You'd also get Trike.
Yeah.
Trike's
Actually,
pretty good.
Trike is, I think, what I want, because I can kill the Crypt Rats with it.
And it's not colored.
Yes,
Anyway.
exactly.
It's a little obnoxious there.
Yep. I do need to hit a land.
Trike's 6.
No, Trike is 6. I don't need to hit a land. I hit a land anyway.
Yeah, like yeah, it seems strong.
Okay. I'll jump. I don't think going to 3 is good for my expectancy. I don't mind getting rid of a Trike that's already used all of its counters.
Yeah, I think that's fine. This isn't great, but I feel like you're in a commanding position. Like here, I don't know.
I
if you
get
can
to
resolve it.
punch it with yeah. Okay.
I need to deal with that. I think you might just resolve opportunity straight out here while they don't have any.
So no, because I want to kill this
I
Oromancer.
just hunt it. Answer the wildlife.
Yeah, exactly. Um,
At some point.
yeah. So yeah.
Like, opportunity probably gets you a chance to resolve Llanowar Elves.
Yeah.
Just how I feel about that, how that's going to Yep. Done. And you get to Pelakka next turn. Amazing.
Yep.
I think you still hit with the worm. Get 2 blockers.
Well, I'm like, I don't mind throwing the squid under the bus. And he kind of has to think about blocking, because if he doesn't, I can just, like... He's kind of actually in a really bad position. except if he doesn't have a basically if he doesn't have a way to kill me from 6. Like he's dead. Hey, we did it. He
So
did
you
not,
broke
in
that
fact,
on
have
that
a
one.
way to kill me from 6.
Legitimate.
So yeah, this was pretty good. Aside from that one deck that just like completely murdered us.
Yeah, deck bodied you. Like,
Yeah.
solidly.
Yeah, Grixis is probably pretty good in this cube.
Yeah.
What that deck was running. But green was super open for us. So like we got all the ramp cards. And we got Plowhunter. Oh man. That's actually the first time I've ever gotten to actually cast Plowhunter.
Yeah, I feel like Plowhunter is one of its best states.
Like it, because in EDH, Plowhunter just doesn't do anything. Or rather, it fucks one person, but that's not enough when there's 2 other people at the table as well. Like unless you really need to just murder that one person. But you shouldn't be putting cards in your deck that just murder one person in EDH.
I think
That's
you should
not a
put
winning strategy.
I think you should put 1 or 2 cards like that.
I don't know.
Like, I don't think you want a lot of cards like that because I agree that it's not a great strategy. But I think sometimes there's a very clear threat you need to neuter the fuck.
Yeah, no, that's fair. But I also feel like EDH, there's enough going on that Plowhunter isn't the way to do that.
No, I think Plowhunter is much more of a cube card.
Yeah. All right, so I'm going to cut the recording here.